he doesn't go spot like out in the field. He just kind of sits around.
You go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get one one that goes over there.
Remember, do we keep anybody tank alley or not?
No, there's no need to. Okay, my stream is fixed for what it's worth. Finally.
So Dan, you're lucky it's me watching and not someone else who would give them seizures.
I
So
know.
you went to see the pecker checker to get your stream fixed?
Yeah.
Remember, you got the RD trooper.
Yep. It's 20 seconds.
I would never use priority position.
Nope.
Попадание в модуль.
Okay, good. You got him. You got that Cromwell and the train tracks distract. I can move up.
I'm worried about
Good job with the spread.
Движение невозможно.
Remember, don't bunch up because Artie's ready.
Just type space. I can tell how many other type of.
You circle through there and go through the alley, Geodan. You should be able to.
I got it.
I'm dead.
I have an idea.
Цель понятна.
Alright.
Есть пробитие.
Yep. Thank you, thank
The
you.
Cromwell can move up. Join us.
So one of the things, Robbie, is remind people to call their shots and focus targets. It's easy to thing to forget. You guys are doing great.
We're playing against triple digits.
Well, these are great warm-up matches.
They are.
So.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
Did you see that?
nice! You got the ram.
I almost took free fall out. Maybe next time.
Good job, guys.
You
I-
are on my line of fire. Get off.
I didn't realize there was a burning ship in the
Geodan.
background.
I couldn't kill you, but the
I
mod
thought you
saved
were
me.
Hey, did that Artie do anything at all?
Not sure.
I don't think it did.
It did like a couple hundred damage.
It definitely comes from a direction. So if someone's up against a wall the right way, it's
Pointless.
Take my spot, Jake. I gotta do the dishes.
Oh shit. Okay.
damn straight. You got to do the dishes. Get busy.
Yeah, 2 BK. So
Someone
Wrong.
sent us GG. Rue sent us GG's.
let me just double check my crews in these to make sure they're worked up.
You can bring your VK if you want.
We're sticking to the plan: 2 VKs, T-34s, and a couple of spotters.
Mm-hmm.
So you going Crommy?
Yes, Crommy B to be specific, because that one's worked up.
I signed up for an energy efficiency kit from my hydro company back in July, and it showed up now.
While we're waiting, do you what equipment do you have on your Crommy?
Turbo, Traverse, and Code Optics.
Cool.
So we can go really,
Should I
really
switch
fast.
it?
No, that sounds good. I was just curious.
Okay.
I
I wasn't sure if it was good or not.
yeah, I flip flop between optics and something.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I'm bringing this, I don't normally use it for strongholds, but I'll put the larger parakeets on before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm running events I can never decide between optics or vents, but I like to hit what I'm shooting at, so vents.
It did not update our score. There's no way we got 0 for that.
That's possible.
It is possible.
So now that we've talked about this before, since we're at a high enough position, we're usually earning between 1 and 3 if we're lucky. I mean, if we're really lucky, we go against a good team and we get like 7 or 10. But it is very possible to get 0 if their elo's low enough. Like if we fought Renby, we would get 0. We'd probably lose points, to be honest with you. It's like you fought a clan that's way more shit than you.
Yeah, but it's
Big
based
points,
off
right?
elo, and I don't think their
I know.
tier 6 elos dropped enough.
They were at like 900 something, weren't they? 800?
Well, we dropped a lot from where we were. But
Well,
we definitely
I
have
don't
the coolest
Mhm.
clan logo right now.
Yeah.
I like rolled. That could be cool.
I
was
do
just
like
thinking-
the... Oh, good, Cass.
I was just saying I kind of dig it too.
I like the load one.
She's a kind of a big girl.
Yeah, that's the one I like, the load one.
She could have bigger tits, but, you know, that's
Yeah,
just...
she looked like a
picky.
midget.
You can. Your tits can never be big enough. That's what I always say.
That is true. Trooper's got big tits.
Then
I
you got the
big
clan that supports
tits, I
Nazis.
cannot lie. Yep. And you got this racist shit here, whatever that is. I don't like that
What,
racist stuff.
PWP?
Yeah.
I didn't get it. It looks like lips split in
It
half.
is.
Yeah, they're like sideways.
Rolled is pretty cool, too. And then the number 7, 100K is creative.
100 kilobytes. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You got this.
Alright, we're gonna try this the other way. We're gonna run the fast tanks through the town just to give them a scare from behind. So, choose your direction, but the Cromwell and the light that way. Remainder of us through there, and we'll dominate.
Okay.
Depending on how the center goes, Dan, I might try and ride like the 1-2 back line and come out through there on like A4.
Okay.
So
Best approach is try to get to the village as fast as possible to take up those good strong points.
There's also a new ridge line that runs right here.
oh,
Yeah,
Yes,
and so
there is.
that's why our whole thing where we were doing the static setup at F5 doesn't. That's why it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
I've spotted them.
Turn around, I'm spotted.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Run like the wind, you two.
I got it.
Will you guys either cross the middle when before KV2 gets there? Or like do something.
They do have one TD, so watch out. He could be sitting behind watching for us to
The
pull.
Hellcat's in with the KV2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so KV2.
Nice shot.
Bye. Artie's up in 2 seconds. If you guys can get a light on the either the KV2 or the Hellcat, maybe I
Okay,
can drop on
guys.
them.
Guys, just remember, don't be bunched up because Artie's ready.
The KV2 is probably more of a threat than the Hellcat, but they're both shit.
I agree. I'll wait till he's spotted. If someone spots him, say, "Hey, he's spotted," because otherwise I won't be paying
Concentrate
attention.
fire on 2 and 4. Yeah. I'll push to the center here, Chaos. Alright, I guess I'm playing 3 and 4 now. Sorry.
Legit, Dan. I'm gonna push with you if you want to try and do something like that.
I just
Or-
gonna stay on the bush. It's gonna
Yep.
be too late.
Уничтожен.
See that?
Alright, number 3.
They're already fucking dominating.
Yep.
Good
You're
work.
doing great.
Number 5.
Yeah, they didn't even get fucking.
Цель захвачена. Не вижу цель.
So if you guys get ready over here, I'm gonna try and light over here.
That's why they call me Chaos.
Alright, let's let the lights recce reconnaissance to find out where they are, and let's annihilate them en masse.
Hide in the other bush. I'll hide in this bush, Geodan.
I'm already midway through the city.
Let's just be ready to react.
If you press M, your mini map will show up.
Thanks for the tip.
Sass.
Spotted.
Let's set up a nice trap for him.
Do all control delete for the Invisimod.
I'm gonna go down the center road and give him a push back up.
Spotted again. I think
Happy hunting, guys.
Where the fuck's the game?
Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed by the
Go
KV2.
into our base.
Oh, actually, I bet he's right. Oh, is he really?
Yep.
Okay.
When you fall back, Geodan, I can. Oh,
He's at 225 and I have 2 shots and clip left.
Well, if you were a KV2 and you were sitting in the base, oh my god, dumbass just knocked a tree over. You can't make this up.
Have you fired?
I dropped Artie on him.
Yeah, you reset.
What a fucking tard.
He had one job.
I swear to God, dude.
7-0, please. Shit!
yeah, he didn't do that much damage though.
No, but it's because the Artie takes 3 seconds to drop.
Well, I'm about to be fucking new and gotta be trust.
I
There,
could
he's
see
not
the
moving
direction
now.
the tree was falling. I just dropped Artie a little bit in front of it.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Aw, I wanted to shoot you, Robbie.
Major announcement, just in case you guys didn't know.
Yes.
Trooper, as of yesterday, his name is now Poof.
Who?
Poof, like poof, blown up.
Boom.
Yeah, Templar will tell you why.
Actually, if he died, that means that he's cocked because he didn't hear the boom.
If you want to be cute about it, it's Poofy. He likes that more.
Hey, real quick, Robbie.
Yeah.
When you I didn't hear if you called it or not, but when that whole encirclement moved, you want to be watching the map to call it and just say, hey, we're going to circle around and do this. Everyone already was doing it, though, so everyone did a great job.
Yeah. I was watching on the map. That's why when we had 2 left, I went happy hunting.
Yep.
Yeah. I was heading down to see if we can circle. I said I was going to head down the center road to flush something out on the middle.
Mhm.
Like that, so. The cat pressure helped too, so.
Dad really is running late tonight, Priory.
Yeah.
He's got work stuff.
Well, I have dinner, so peace.
Later, Friday.
Oh, we'll catch you later.
Is
Yep.
your brother back, Priory?
Almost.
Thanks for joining us.
Tell him he needs to do dishes faster.
Will do.
Is he doing dishes or is he loading the dishwasher?
Either way, tell him to do it like an Irish immigrant in the early 1900s.
I don't know what that means.
Did I leave the stronghold by accident? Okay, good. I'm gonna clown car my AMX.
We would prefer you to have camouflage to paint their Geodan.
Does paint do anything for camouflage?
No.
I have camo that I can put on top of camo. I mean paint. Transparent.
Okay.
So you can see the base coat through?
Yes.
That's what the transparent is for, okay.
The clowner the car, the better the aim.
To quote 80s movies, Bueller.
Yeah, you only need to paint the hull to have it, what is called camo, right?
That's what they say, but it seems silly to me.
Yeah, it's just needs to be on the hull.
Okay, well, clown car complete.
Sweet. Isn't it supposed to be more transparent?
I don't know.
I think it means that in between the other, it doesn't have colors. More like it's camouflage paint applied upon the base coat.
Go on my stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Your Twitch stream or
Discord.
Discord? No, Discord, there you go. Watch your stream. doesn't like me doing it from within the game. Hold on. Yeah, it's transparent. You can see the red stripes applied. That's a bit of a John Deere green going there.
Save the planet. Yeah.
Save the planet.
I
What?
tried having an explanation for putting green color, okay?
It's actually somewhere from through Discord and seeing that it looks almost kind of. Are your marks different colors?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Why?
Boo.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
No watermarks.
Hey, everybody. Hey, two
Oh,
big
please.
days.
Well, one moment.
Poof, it's gone. Oh my god, dude, that's funny that you found a meme. It's up to you, Robbie.
All right, here we go. No, we picked up a couple on that one. My SDL is fully engaged. Shit, dumb luck. See, we're good enough that someone like me can call the battle and win.
Debatable.
It looks like G managed to retain their title. Or regain their title.
You like that one, huh?
Yeah, that one's funny.
Of course.
Let's stop cyber
Alright.
bullying.
Fastest tanks. Take the hill, everybody else follow up. We normally park someone on the corner, don't we? Right about, well, we've never really done in the south, but we normally park someone here. BK typically.
Okay.
BK there, the rest of us dominate the hill. And
You want BKs here?
I want one there for sure, I'm not too sure about the second one. Both go there for now, and we'll work from there. That's what I get for watching the map and mini-map and not myself. Ran right into the Panzer.
45 seconds till Artie's up.
Funny enough, they didn't spawn me. Oh no, they did.
I guess they didn't want to take the hill.
Well, did you have no fast tanks? Oh!
24 seconds till Artie's up.
The 150 is gonna go around, so watch out.
I'm actually gonna get Artie safe.
Yeah, get already saved.
Keeps playing the small gun.
150's coming around our back.
Alright, BKs, keep an eye out. Adjust your position as necessary.
2 seconds for Artie. Artie's up.
Do you got the
250's coming around? Okay, yeah.
Who do you think I should drop Artie on the most?
I think
If we can light up that cluster.
Here.
There you go. There's your cluster. Go for it.
I can't hit them.
Oh, the angle?
Yep.
Okay. Right.
Oh, yeah, this is interesting. Okay, for the record, the Artie comes from the right corner on this map. The bottom right corner.
Okay.
frustrating. Ooh. All right. Yeah, like the 150.
Alright, one there.
He's gonna go. Poof.
Fucking Artie.
Alright, 3001, I guess that's Chaos. Go support Chromo B,
Yeah,
36
already underway.
Jake should just run away. Coming to support Priory. Here I come, Priory.
And the overdrive is insane.
Uh-oh. Priory's dead. I wasn't fast enough.
Low T-3485M. There. Come support us over with the 36s. Come help you, Chaos.
I'm good.
No. Point at me. Come on, get the gun down.
Okay.
Nice drift combo.
Alright.
I'm having fun, Kill Stealers.
Okay, Crummy B's coming up, sweep across, yeah. So Crummy B, yeah, there we go, there's our KV2.
Oh!
You guys gotta push him now. He's tracked.
Yeah, and I just got hit by the T-150.
Can I get off
Whoever's
this
up
cliff?
top. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got him. He's dead.
I don't think so, bitch.
How are you guys getting fucking vaporized by the KV2, for God's sakes?
It's our job.
They get free ball.
Okay, I'm playing a light tank. I have an excuse.
No,
Kills
in a light
you
tank,
got
you should
4
never
kills.
get hit by a KV2.
Um,
That's like a failure of light tanking right there.
that's exactly what I'm here for.
No, you're here to not get shot by the KV2.
Hey, look, I did 799 damage. It was 1 damage off 800. It was my mission.
Hey, I almost killed the dude with Artie. I don't get any points for dropping the Artie for some reason, but whatever.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up. Poof. Poof says shh.
Alright, here we go.
Here's Johnny. Oh, we're running 2 Cromwells and a light tank. Is that what we want?
If it starts giving us trouble, we'll switch one back. We'll try to get one back over to F-35. F-3485.
It's all good. Just making sure you're aware.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw when we made the switch.
Oh, we bumped 100k bytes out.
So I guess 1375 is not accurate then.
Oh, Jesus.
T-78's powerful. We got Biz. Type 64 is the only thing to worry about. Geodan, I'll let you play with him if you find him.
He has 44 VN8. I'm just scared.
Alright, never mind.
He's got 14,000 games. He probably knows what he's doing.
Yeah, their whole team is bad. But take it
BKs,
seriously.
BKs.
Alright. Let's, we're gonna go this way. Not that exact way, obviously. High speed, 1 Crommy. We'll go Crommy B and the light. Have fun in the south. I was already at the back, so. Yeah, Jake.
Want me over there?
Yeah, sure. You're hanging back for the RD trooper?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
You
My ping is like 300 milliseconds or something.
want us to push?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck no.
Well, not push,
He
but
doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here.
Yeah.
None of them do. We're good. We're good.
We found the Type 64.
Artie's up in 5.
So they're all here.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys should run away
Let's
and not die.
adjust. Yeah. Alright, 34. Trooper in free fall. Swing back to support. We can swing around to annihilate.
Just keep him distracted here and let the middle fuck him up.
Yeah.
TV up there.
Roger.
Where about? Over. Okay. I feel like a retard. Ran into a rock.
I think two are going back to base. I'm not too sure yet. No, they're not. They're not. Just get on the hill, I guess.
Okay.
I'll keep spotting.
I dropped Artie.
Alright, guys, let's push through their. We'll push through their objective. Their capture. Their cap.
Robbie, you got shots on that 278?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. About to hit.
Good shots on me.
He's a one shot. There you go.
Good work, guys. Good work. All right, let's push through their cap. Let's push.
43.
Yeah, I see the 43.
No shots.
Apparently, he's got kryptonite.
Man.
Hold on, back up. Get behind me. Get behind me. Get behind me. Ah, I was trying to block him.
Пробитие подтверждаю.
See how
Пробитие.
we're doing.
Подтверждаю пробитие.
I like the fact we're split, but
We're good.
finish that B-43. BKs sit on the cap.
Попадание.
Sit on the cap will make them panic.
I see what I want.
Пробитие.
Make him-
I heard. Hey, Chaos, I did hear you. I just didn't get my finger on the button fast enough.
Good game.
Цель уничтожена.
Oh, we got him. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This team was up.
It was like 200 VN8 average.
I was like looking at it. Yeah, that was.
Well, if you battle weight them, they're more like 100 winning average
Oh yeah.
because their two highest game count guys were absolute garbage.
I just realized my mic was muted that whole time.
Jesus.
Good job calling, Robbie. Said good job calling, Robbie.
The dude had a 41% win rate. I've never seen one that low before.
So I was talking with my mic muted, and you guys were kind of, well, Trooper and Robbie were following along with it pretty well, and so was Geo Dan somehow. But I said we kept drawing them back into a line of fire, and they kept pushing into it, so
Mhm.
Great minds think alike.
I know. I was like, Geo Dan, we're pushing south. And he turns around and starts going south halfway through.
All right, here we go. Don't think we picked up any. A single point.
See, we can earn 0 points, Geo Dan, even if we do beat them that bad.
No, we just said we're one up. We're back at position 4. All we have to do is show up once in a while.
Funny, our position just disappeared.
Yeah, for me
Teal
same.
team.
Let me guess,
Teal team,
we
pretty
we hit that point where we fell under 50 battles.
It just said we were position 4.
Yeah. There's no way. It's gonna show the second part.
It's your dial-up internet.
It didn't show us the second. Okay.
Okay, we're going to pull a Renmi. We're going to hang out here. Not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. All right. Our main push will be this way. We'll have the two fast. Well, Crum will be in the light. break out that way.
Okay. Hey, Geodan, I'll try and, if you're going to go this way, I'm going to try and go up more here.
Hey, they're
And
bottom.
the last Cromwell, we'll head up top just so we can have a view. If there's nothing to see, come back and join us.
They're at bottom 85M, the best player. He's a fucking beast wrestler. Potatoes.
I'm not worried. We got this.
There you go. I'm just saying.
And Trooper, don't jump the rail car and track yourself.
That wasn't me.
I didn't track myself though.
That's because your tank isn't fast enough. "30 seconds to
Okay.
Artie."
Nice hit.
Jake, if you can do a harassing recon run,
Sure.
just so we can attract their attention that way while we can shoot them in the ass.
I have 0 shots
Up
to the enemy, so I have no.
So how far do you want me to push in, Robbie?
5 seconds to Artie.
Till you get a light and then run like hell.
Well, I'm going to say none of you are really in position for me to be doing this.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you should have run
Yeah,
a scout
all right,
down there.
Run
But
away.
Like I said, Robbie. So you want to get set up in a position to be able to cover the scout when he's doing that. I can run away moderately safely.
I did just drop Artie on their best player, so.
It's the Cromwell at base.
Nice.
Cromwell at base.
Really?
At our base? How is that possible?
No. Here.
Oh. So I'm going to circle back, Robbie.
Yeah, do a quick lighting run.
No, I'm
Oh, sorry.
I'm circling back to our base.
I told you.
And then when you
Right.
guys get more into a position to start
Cromwell's
doing...
track. Cromwell's track.
We need to see those guys.
Oh, for God's sakes. There's a lot of missing.
I don't have any shots on him, Dan.
Пробитие.
I'm just trying to not get myself spotted. I'll keep spotting him.
Did they just drop Artie on Chaos?
Everything dropped on me.
If you kill the VK, I can push.
Alright.
I'm going to try something risky then. Do you approve, Robbie?
What's your plans?
Just get in the ditch and prime from there.
That works. Roxy, I'm aiming that way right now. I got no shot on him. Yeah, you got him.
Problem is
Alright,
not...
focus
it's not-
fire. Number 6. Wow, I'm firing and my rounds are.
You know you can
showing
just
up
tab
later.
the guy, right?
Нет пробития.
Not everyone has the numbers.
Alright, so what I would say, Robbie, is get people set up here and have these guys get set up here, because I can do
Right.
another lighting run.
Alright, the group with me, let's move to the next ridge line.
We just lit them, so.
Yeah.
Right.
If you have shots, take them, and then we'll advance to the next ridge line after we got them.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Pan!
С этим
Where's the
все.
last one?
He's hiding over here.
Yeah, right in front of you. Over here, over here, over here.
Bang.
He went poof.
Yeah, that's my job.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
poof.
just
no.
messing with you, dude.
I know you were. I knew I wasn't going to shoot. That's why I started. That's why I started bumper carring you.
So, one of the things, real quick, Robbie, one of the
Yeah.
things you want to do when you're calling and you call like me to do a spotting run, make sure you've got a fire zone set up and
Mhm.
people are ready. Because you don't want me, and I still did it, but it was part to just show you like why you need to set up a fire zone.
Also, one of the things that when we sent Jake down there, we already knew that they were not anywhere on the tracks. They were not on the hill, and we were already like within a few seconds more, we would have already been all the way down at their track crossing. So we really knew where they were. So we didn't actually need the recce.
Okay.
So we didn't have to risk sending a single player there. I mean,
Yeah.
I know we need lights to shoot them. I'm not saying we didn't need that, but
Yeah. Jake looked kind of sus.
Hmm.
Robbie, you should get that game. Trooper and I
I've
haven't
seen
played
enough.
it.
I've seen enough memes and little short homemade videos of that.
Zippy sus. Hey, Zippy,
Oh, we played.
acting kind of sus. Did you go poop, Zippy?
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Apparently, having bad ping is preventing me from shooting other players.
Is our position going to be shown?
Well, we got a double dash. That means we fell under the number of games required.
How many do we need?
50 in 28 days. So
Should be
it
close.
must be literally to the minute.
It doesn't make sense that it would fall out if we were literally in the middle of playing, and we were at position 4 when we fell out.
Okay, this one's so back and forth on which way to go.
North.
Mhm.
Say north.
Just call
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say north,
Okay.
Say north.
but I do want a fast recce element. Quickest way you can get south to see if they're doing anything, and then GTFOing. If necessary, most of the push will be
I can go harass them real
through
quick.
there.
Oh, I was gonna go try and do this and harass them.
Yeah, alright, that works. Could use up I know I'm using my Canadian terms, a recce element up here just to see where they're going.
Yeah, just don't send anybody into this bowl anymore.
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing that to whip yourself around and leave.
The other bowl is fine, but that bowl. It's like there's two boobs. The left boob is dangerous, the right boob is good.
Alright, we see one.
You've seen one, you've seen them all.
No, okay. Alright, let's set ourselves up. The heavy element will go through the town.
Подтверждаю
And we'll
пробитие.
obviously not push as required. Jake, you're safe there, or do you need to back up?
Moderately. No, I'm moderately sure. 34 B. If you could hit
Artie's-
34, I'd appreciate that. This
Artie's
guy
up
right
in
here.
10.
Alright,
Guys,
1
guys
second.
in the town. If you can't get into town because you're pinned down, let me know.
Drop an Artie on that guy.
Aw, Trooper. I could have killed him.
Well, you said focus him.
Готов.
Why they hate me?
Hey, anyone can hit this T-34. I appreciate it.
What about that T-37?
Field Steelers.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, cannot hit him.
Alright, let's... I don't even know when they're being shot at.
T-37. Oh shit. They're all there.
Фиксирую цель.
All
I mean,
two
all,
of them.
There's only, yeah.
Yeah.
Потеряно.
There's still one more left, which is over here.
Happy hunting. Yeah. Alright, some of us head towards where that mark on
Пробитие
the map is,
подтверждаю.
along with me.
Thank you,
Цель
guys.
уничтожена.
Or you can just give me...
Right here.
Гусеница едва держится.
Right here. Just so you guys know. Ooh, look how good I am.
It's a Gene stick.
Ooh, I think that's an anus. Oh. Trooper wants to kill.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, fucking shit. I got 2 kills.
Nice call, Robbie.
That was good. That was a really good call. Good
The
teamwork,
only
too.
thing I'd add to that is you see the tanks moving around, like the T-34 went to try and push on me, lighting all of them. Their scouts are important to keep alive as long as possible to set up a firing zone on the guy that drives into the open
Mhm.
and shoot him. So just maybe call that out. Like T-34 in the middle, chasing the light, shoot him.
Shoot the dude.
Don't chase the rabbit, but shoot the rabbit.
Here we go.
Your dad must be popular.
Hey, we're back in now.
What was that? That's so weird.
We hit the 50 battle minimum.
We are both position 4 and position 6. Someone screenshot that shit.
You do
Wait.
it. I see bro picking 4.
God damn it!
I did too.
I didn't get it screenshot in time.
What's the plan, Robbie?
We were in 4 and 6 at the same time.
Somebody actually worthwhile. All right, 2 T-34-85s into the castle.
Wrong
I'd
side.
like-
We're on the other map.
Oh, the other way. All right. Yes, I pulled a scout this way. BK, one in that rough area, and both of them in that area actually. I want a fast group in a pair, so we'll say both Cromwells. Head to Flint, make sure nothing's silly going on. Geodan, work the center.
Okay. If the VK is getting a position here, I'll do a spotting run real quick just to light
Yeah.
them up.
Best bet is don't push too far until we've got a good fire base set up.
We're
Yeah, probably Geodan. Probably send 2 Croms to the castle. If 13001 can be positioned so you can see through the castle just in case they try to... Oh, no, Croms are...
yeah, that's just their recon element.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to worry about fast tanks going into the castle, so...
See, now that makes sense. We got our slower tanks in the middle, anchoring the middle.
Yeah, fire base.
Yep, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright, and adjust fire to what we see here.
Yeah, here's the. Don't push in, Robbie.
Yeah.
Party's up.
He fired HE on me? Blue's got HE.
Nice fire. Holy shit, that. Chill.
If those 2 in the back, those T-3045s light up again, party the fuck out of them, please.
Yeah, I will if they show up again.
Okay, let's push.
I'm distracting him, so he's gonna start shooting at me.
Oh well. Yeah, we're getting pushed, guys. I don't know why the fucking Cromwells didn't come back over here.
Yep. Let's
I
go.
didn't call
Run
it
away,
that
Robbie.
bad.
Like, run all the way away.
Alright, swing back to support.
Yep. Sorry, I had to wait to get unspotted.
Jesus. This fucking rotational mechanism does not work.
Пробитие подтверждаю.
I think what
I'm
we should
dead.
do is go this way.
They dropped Artie, so you're already free.
Nope, never mind. Just go straight into the straight across to the castle.
Ah,
Abort, Jake.
Important. Okay.
Yeah, don't go into the castle.
Good shot. Alright.
If you guys stack up like one here and one here, you guys can
Yep.
create a pretty good
we already
fire
know.
triangle.
I think we should rush that T-34.
Geodan, can you rush that T-34? Or is... Oh, never mind. this is
One
Cromwell.
shot.
No, there's no point in the Cromwell
right,
sitting
you're
back.
Yeah.
Down Fox.
Focus the Cromwell that just pushed. Which is why I said that you shouldn't
Yeah.
rush the guy or whatever.
I mean, the guy that
They're
Right
mostly
here.
one shots.
I'm just
Cromwell
saying.
number 2 is a one shot.
We already finished the Cromwell.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
free fall if you can finish them, that'd be great.
Nice,
Never mind,
done.
Prairie. You got 2 right about on the other side of the hill there, Prairie.
Yep.
Jake, can you swing in?
I'm working on it.
Right, wait for him.
They have another Cromwell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did we lose our light tank?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got fucked. I was too busy distracted by Cromwell that I got
Right,
AU
fuck
from
him in the ass. Right, last for me.
Okay. Circling
Okay.
back. I'm not engaging him solo.
No. You had Prairie with you. But yeah, good positioning.
I'm gonna focus his tracks.
Okay, wait till the rest of the guys catch up.
Shit.
Right. Alright, he's focusing on Prairie. Watch the crossfire.
Yep.
Was that a ram fail?
Now you're just playing with your food.
Good job, guys. Good call.
All right.
Good job calling, Robbie.
So real
Other
quick,
than, well, not
Yeah,
other than.
I was able to recover from the.
so we had one thing go wrong, in my personal opinion.
Yep.
Jake, when you pushed, so just to clarify real quick, they were a garbage team, like absolute trash. Their blue player is a fucking reroll, like fucking fail. Okay, so when you pushed in, if they had pushed us at the same time, we would have lost the game. But they were too timid and stupid to push. If you'd stayed back, then we had shots on all their critical players at that time, and we could have waited to push. And that's just an opinion. Now that we'll have the replay, and we can all watch it later. But I just wanted to call it out for later.
Okay.
What do you think? I mean, it worked out well. I'm not saying it didn't work out well, and I'm not saying that you made the wrong call. I'm just saying that had they pushed us, we would have had you out of position, and Priori would have been dead.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Because they pushed over Priori and almost killed him.
I think that falls in between the caller and the player at that point, because I still think pushing was the right idea, because he was a one shot, and that's taking a gun out of the game while allowing you an opening to circle around like I did and do that. Because they, like you said, they got timid and just hesitated, but at the same time, it's the caller and the players. They should know that.
It's
No,
all
no, they
good.
should
We'll
be
talk.
able
We'll talk
to-
more about it later. But
Well, no, listen. They should know to flex, or the caller should let them know, hey, flex over here, and take command a little bit and say, flex over here, he's getting pushed. That way you got two people causing the distraction, one person sniping.
right. Well, that's fine. But you were not paying attention to the guys on the right that were pushing over the hill. You were still pushing in to the 84-85.
Anyway.
Which is also why we lost our light tank in the middle of all that. So we can hit play.
Thanks. No, I'm looking at the Elo. They players may have been trash, but that team was ranked. Where are they? Dark. Don't really care. 13-10, so it was worth something to us by beating them.
Sweet.
Yeah, I gotta walk my dog real quick.
All right.
All right.
How long do you think?
5 minutes.
Okay. The only thing
Yeah, I'll be
I
back in a minute too.
Okay. The only thing I can add
time.
is when we were in the middle of the blimp,
Mhm.
and I wasn't watching the map too well or paying attention too much myself, but Trooper was right. We should have circled back, and it was in the back of my head, but I thought that I thought we were in a decent position, but we weren't really and needed to circle back, like Trooper said.
Well, yeah.
We were
'Cause
ended up being in a fast collapsing. Trooper and I ended up being in a fast collapsing situation where, yeah, once you said something about them, I went, hey, guys, get back.
So
Yep.
part of it is too that every one of us is playing a different role tonight. I think, except for Chaos. We've got everybody in different tanks except for Free Fall and Chaos, right? Oh, and Robbie, but everyone else is all mixed up. So, so since we're all playing different roles, we'd expect that some missteps would happen, right? The main thing is, the really good thing is, so the fuck what? We pulled our shit together and won the game. That's
We
actually,
recovered.
yeah, there was a recovery and a reaction, and I mean, honest to God, it was pretty impressive. So, I don't actually want to have any. There's no negative feedback
Yeah,
really on the
no,
game.
there's
It's just a different idea is what I wanted to present. Now,
It's
No,
constructive
why-
criticism.
right.
That's what we're trying
Yeah.
to do.
now,
That's why I listened to it. I said we recovered. We said we recovered. Hey, we noticed that this and this stuff. It wasn't critical in a bad way. It's like, yeah, I
right,
kind of
Yeah.
noticed this, kind of noticed that.
right.
That's
think
why
you've
when I
done-
listened to it, I'm like, okay, cool.
Now,
You're done fine as a caller, though, Robbie.
my thought on going to the the blimp.
I should have probably maybe pulled them back earlier. Once we realized that it was as you say, the players there weren't a part of the game.
I'll let
And-
Trooper finish his thought.
Yeah,
Right.
and so our two, I'm calling the Cromie B a light tank. So our two light tank elements, or our two recon elements, were over there. And when their Cromies didn't push in after, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, they're probably not going to push in. At that point, what we want to do is instead of being static and being in a stuck position, we want to keep our recon element moving around. And I don't think the caller should have to call the recon element unless the caller has a certain place that he wants to push and he wants to recon it first. Otherwise, the recon element should remain active the entire game.
So I think you're right to an extent because I should be at that point and I wasn't at that point. But there are people that are not at that point, that need a little, hey, this is going on over here. We want you back over here.
Mhm.
We'll get there, but we're not there yet. There's a couple of us that are.
Right,
Not
right.
right now.
If I do something like that again, I'll have if it's you, Jake, with another I like moving the Cromies together because of the speed, and then let Geodan kind of do because he's got incredible camo on that vehicle. Do his form of scouting.
So-
I'll have you as the recon leader, and make the call to swing back.
My thoughts real quick on the blimp is the blimp is fairly useless. We only need to descend. We only really need to send myself there, especially since I can do 70 on most terrain going there, and I can spot for I was sitting there constantly lighting them, circling back and forth, just making sure they stay lit, and I knew where they were.
Yeah.
So-
and by harassing them, by lighting them, harasses them, changes which way they want to come because they don't know if it's you or the
Yeah.
whole team coming that way. That's why I don't mind. And if it comes that if you can safely push to a point that literally scares the shit out of them because all of a sudden we're shooting at them from behind,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind. Like obviously don't go that map's smaller so we can get away with getting deep and have the fire base. So as soon as you light them up, you're deep. Our fire base in the middle can fire away at them.
Right.
Well, so one thing that Jake was just saying is about the blimp being useless.
Mhm.
If you think about it, since there's no cover there, it's really you don't control any part of the map from the blimp, which is I think part of why like with tier 6 we're only 7 or 8 players, right?
7, yeah.
Okay. So it's hard to control the entire map. So you notice what people do is they ignore the blimp because you can't control the map from there. I mean, some of the really shit teams will try to push through there, but even if they did, as soon as they come through the other side of the blimp, you just annihilate them, They've got to cross open territory. Or they get stuck in that little village that's just south of the blimp, and you've got the hill with cover and concealment,
Yeah, The river and that stream or river is not
Mhm.
conducive to a well organized recce, I find.
Yeah.
It was more or less when I say blimp, it's head in that general direction, do what you need to do to harass the enemy, and then
Mm-hmm.
because as I said, it's only as good as far as you cross through the blimp, and then you're in open territory.
Right.
Sometimes it's just
Hello, Beth.
sometimes it's just the presence of somebody there that.
Well, it definitely helps to, because we picked up their two Crommies at the beginning.
Mind
Probably
you,
stopped
you
them. They may have tried to push through, and if they had, then we would have been shit out of luck.
Yeah, I think they were going to, and then they saw me drive straight up the side of the blimp and over, and they're like, "Ooh, targets! Oh crap, he's already in there. We can't move up."
Is Geodan back?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all here?
All right, here we go.
Yay.
Nothing like eating peanut butter out of the jar.
Ooh, that was
Lord,
worth a little bit of
oh,
points.
As I said, they're rank 13. They got 13 and change something yellow, so. And we're 51 battles out of in 20 days. All right.
We're not position 4 anymore, damn it.
What's the
I
call?
know we pick main group up through. We always put who do we normally place along here?
I
Not
can
that exact.
chill over there.
Yeah.
Usually a fast tank, fast
Right.
spotter.
Yes, I know that's what works for us. Obviously, we have to be careful when we push through the BAB zone.
Вперед, бой!
This is not a call. I'm just for information. Once we've gotten to the right point, what I've been doing is just pushing up the hill.
That works for me.
If it's available.
Yep. Because I know trying to get across the A line forward is problematic if they're in a defensive.
Okay, I got lit right away.
I did not. The
Scene.
type is not here.
They might be doing a backdoor shenanigans.
I don't think so.
If you want me, I can push back.
I wouldn't say that yet. I think we're fine.
Just indicate if you need that. What the fuck? How did he did that? Or retard. Oh, they're pushing.
Remember, you got the RD trooper.
If it's only two of them, we should just
Yeah,
go.
Artie's up in a second.
Never mind. Negative.
You guys should be pushing in with me, by the way.
У нас проблемы
Like,
с двигателем.
really should be pushing in with me.
Coming up.
Цель потеряна.
Focus fire, they defend.
Гусеница
Yeah,
повреждена.
I'm dead, so.
Damn it.
I don't know why you guys didn't push.
Уничтожена.
Okay. They focused all on me.
Fucking sick. More.
Hit that 30-45 on top.
Sorry, I did not get Artie
Okay.
off.
It's okay.
That's why I kept reminding you, already don't be moving up that far. Anyways, that's the point. They, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are in there.
It's all of them.
64 is
And one on
big.
top, 6.
64. Oh,
And 64, yeah. Free fall. Okay, watch out. T-34. coming
Help
up behind.
T-34, please. Oh, god
Right, Jake, see if you can get rid of that Type 64, but you don't have to punch through the 85
Behind you,
first.
behind you, Priori, behind you.
Okay, this is...
On your left, Priori.
fuck.
On your left, Priori.
God damn it.
Oh well.
I wasn't able to see what happened there, so that's all on Trooper to explain.
I thought we were pushing in.
Mr. Constructive, please give your criticism.
I'm just saying, I thought we were pushing in. We weren't. Apparently, we were not, and it is what
We
it
were.
is.
Well, I was about to push in when there was 2 on top, and then I saw 4 and 5, and I held back and tried to help you get that one tank that was coming down on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happened so fast, and what I was trying to do was drop Artie before I died, which took me out of tank view.
Well, you got to remember that your name is Poof, so you stood by your name.
I did what I do.
And I was trying to, like, you got the already, you got... And I started chasing after you because I thought I can get that tank. He bumped you and killed you. I'm like, I'm gonna get the shot.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Dude, the thing is, like, as soon as you pull up Artie, it just like picks
Yeah.
some random fuck all place on the map.
I know.
It has no rhyme or reason to it. I've tried aiming at a spot to see if that's where it goes. I have no idea. I would have just dropped it on myself if I could have.
So when you die, you lose the RD capability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like front line. When you die, it resets.
Anyone
Better.
supply light?
Geodan,
Come
stop
on.
fucking with your tank and ready up.
Hey, sorry.
Come on.
Hurry up, Robbie.
I'm the one who clicks the button. There we go.
I clicked on the button. It says ready.
It says battle.
Yo, stop cyberbullying me.
Obviously, that's going to be down a little bit, but that was who was that? Climb.
They're not terrible, but they're not a great group.
But they should have positive ELO, meaning above 1,000.
Right.
I was just surprised they were able to make those shots over the hill. I never get that going. All right, same thing, only backwards.
Confused
Main
noises.
push will be up this way. Lights will make the run up
I'll take left
here.
side.
Depending, so don't push too far forward. Allow us to get into a fire base position. If we do, you can do the occasional run through there to keep them harassed.
Mm-hmm.
Поехали.
So Geodan, I'm gonna try and do this.
Might make sense to keep our 2 heavies on the left side, and then we'll all meet in the middle. I'm not saying changing the column, just saying it might make sense.
Let's do a split 1 and 1 for now. We'll see how that goes.
Real quick, Geodan, I kind of get the feeling the Cromwells are gonna push us, so I think we might have to dump over.
It's fine.
It seems like it might give us some more flexibility.
Oh shit, no, look at that.
As I said,
Right,
Well,
get safe, get safe. We're almost in a spot where we can shoot them.
Okay.
Right, I'm approaching. Alright, let's use this as our fire base.
There might be people hills, so like.
A lot of people would shoot the enemy instead of just at them like I do.
I'm baiting the thunderbolts. God damn it. There's people hill! Cromwell Hill. Oh no, that was you. Believe me.
Hey, Freefall, can you go down to their train track? Unless you have shots. If you have shots, take shots.
You have to push over middle, otherwise Cromwells are just gonna eat you alive.
we got the Cromwell bees distracted. If you guys,
Amex, if you want to swing behind it, yeah. Cromwell on the hill, unless you got shots.
They dropped Artie.
Swing around.
Oh, they dropped Artie, which means Artie's up.
Yep. Alright, disengage yourself, trooper, and pick a juicy target.
get ready over here. Got a Cromwell.
Got one.
Nice.
What the fuck?
That's some bullshit.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Alright, most of the forces in the south. Alright, let's concentrate and bailing our guys out. Nice
Good
shot.
job, free fall.
Good job, guys. Cromwell B's a juicy target right now.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
Cromwell coming over.
Number 7, juicy as well. Oh, you
3001D's lowest HP.
Motherfucker.
Number 7 is a one shot. Enjoy.
This group was shot.
Happy hunting.
Good game, guys.
You see why I say that anyone who's not at least green is a piece of shit player? Look how easy we beat yellows, dude. Yellows are garbage.
Yellows.
Shut up, blue. It's so not fair right now.
Go poof yourself.
It's so not fair that I only got 2 kills.
Templar made it back.
Hello, Templar.
Oh, sweet. He's not in here yet. He's being a twat and not joining.
Yeah, I see how it is.
Yeah, he's not ready yet. I don't know how long it'll take.
He's doing dishes.
He's brushing his teeth.
He can have the fucking Artie.
Oh, while we're shooting the shit here, how's our supply of transport and artillery strike?
We have a lot.
Okay, cool.
We have a lot of these tier 4s, or I'm sorry, tier 5s.
And muzzle
I
brake.
think I also want to say I think you did a good job calling, Robbie. I don't think there's anything I would say different. Trooper, did you have anything?
I agree.
Yeah, good job.
I concur.
The only thing I might add is what I said in the beginning, just since they had a lot of Crommies and Cromwell Bs that they might have pushed, which if they were smarter, they would have all pushed and just surrounded us in the beginning, but they weren't. They were stupid.
Thank
But
God
it
for
seems to
bad
work out
players.
if we can get to the gaps in the trains where you can get a fire base set up, then it's a shooting gallery.
How much did we get for that, by the way?
This team or team we played? Shaq, I check out on
I have no idea where you see how much elo we get for one.
I
you
know.
don't see the elo. Templar was counting from the number we had going in versus the number we have now, and just doing the math.
We don't know where you see the number we have now.
Yeah, that.
We're 1376.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Shaq was 50.
Where do you see
Yeah,
that
we
we're
lost.
1376?
The last match we lost probably dropped
I went
us.
into the clan tab and went into what you would call it there.
Yeah, because we lost a lot when we lost to that shit
Skirmishes?
team.
Yeah, we lost that one battle. That probably dropped us down quite a bit.
Are you looking in the strongholds
yeah,
thing?
go ahead.
Yeah, you can run an 85. So when I look at our stronghold, I just see the 10, 8, and 6. It says 1376 above it.
What do we have running right now?
And this counter for number of battles in 28 days literally goes to the minute, because we were at 50 even now. We were at 52 before this last battle.
Okay. Do you want me to switch to an 85? You got 3 Crommies.
Hold on.
We're good with 3 commies, I think.
I'm not good with 3 commies. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't want any commies in here.
You're a bunch of communists.
I think that it's a middle ground between having the light.
Okay.
Well, technically, with the VKs and the 85Ms, they constitute our heaviums.
Yeah, I just can't hit anything with the 85M tonight.
Also, you went to Crom.
Wanna switch already to someone else?
Good point.
Fast.
Who's talking?
That'd be free fall.
I can't do it.
That was priority.
Yeah, give it to
I'm
Priority.
looking at-
Priority
I'm sure
always
free
lives
fall.
every game.
Sure, free
Well,
fall
I'm
wants
looking
to
at
drop it.
the. I can do it. I just can't be up front. That's all.
Okay.
I'll take it back.
I
I'll
think-
try it myself.
I think maybe give it to Priority. He'd
I
probably
can't
be
even
good at
give
it.
it to myself.
Right click on Priority and just give it to him. I vote him.
Oh, revoke a designation.
Uh-huh.
I gave it back to myself. I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
See,
That was Templar, I assume, coming in.
no, that was Friday.
Oh, he's
Friday.
back.
So Friday,
Yes.
are you in game right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess after this match, I'll swap with you. We're at 79, by the way. What's the plan, Robbie?
79 what? Same thing we always... Oh, against Dirk again.
Dirk and Dirk.
Again. Main push through that area.
Yeah,
Who's our fastest tanks now? Cromwell?
I am.
Yeah, okay, you're going to be our lead rec element. Push out ahead of us. Once you light them up, run like hell.
We
And
got
check
enough.
out-
Good.
Check out the beach area or anywhere down there. Just make sure we're not getting...
So Trooper,
Yes.
we're fast enough, and there's 2 of us.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as you do it in pairs. And by pairs, I mean the fruit. Can't be in your Cromwells, you have to be in an actual pair.
It's Jimmy.
I don't see why I can't auto-lock on a
Balls on him.
clan
So what's
base.
coming?
For once, I agree with Chaos.
Battle comms.
If you three up ahead can actually swing around and get behind them,
Oh.
that would be fantastic.
I'm gonna go poof. Sorry,
Oh, I have
guys.
the already, don't I?
I'm almost dead, and I'm ammo racked.
15 seconds per.
Yeah, no trooper.
I'm gonna hang back. Get ready for the arty. Cromwell's in the center.
They are chasing our crommies, guys. So y'all need to push, like really, really push.
Already up.
They dropped already.
Oh, being ammo racked sucks.
That Artie's gonna land right on him. No! God damn it! Oh, it still got one of them.
That's why.
Type
that's why
64 is a
Fire
one
became-
shot. Oh,
Okay.
for fuck's sake, I'm getting shot from behind.
Alright, so.
Okay. Lead element. Take out what's left of 85M. Okay, I got 34. Yes. Go dance with me. Good.
I got a guy
Gonna
going
get
to our
back
cap.
Shenanigans.
Watch out.
Yep. Thanks, Trooper.
Yep.
Yeah, you're doing good, Robbie. Good job, guys.
I'm just keeping him honest is all.
These three, you guys would probably want to hang back a little bit, not push, while these guys circle around this way.
Yep.
So, just a thought.
Yeah, so 31 OP, the
There he is.
west group, push through, clean out, and swing around back to take out these communists.
Alright,
If you, okay, you ready? Oh, come on,
he's
dude.
focusing you, Trooper. Just let.
Yeah,
I'll look back.
he's not, he went AFK or something. Why? Oh, what the, I'm fucking firing HE, dude. What the hell?
I did that too. I get hit that guy for 34.
They reintroduced
You know
that bug again, where it switches.
You felt sorry for the other team, so you figured you'd increase your difficulty.
I couldn't figure out why he was still alive after I hit him 4 times.
Like, why am I
So-
getting all these juicy shots? I'm like, okay, fine, shoot.
Again, Robbie, good calling, and everyone, good job. We threw their entire team into disarray and acted on it.
Why do I even have HE in this tank?
Because you're a special little trooper.
Holy shit, man.
Special little trooper and your special little tank in the
I'm
special little
removing
game.
that shit.
Question, Geodan, how much ammo can you put into the T-34?
23 plus 25, 48.
So, real quick,
Let me
Friday,
check.
do you want to take my place so I can kind of monitor the battle and just
Yeah.
supervise it a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I sent the invite.
Thank you.
Things are going great, Templar. I think we are 2 and like 16 or something. I'll
16 losses?
or 16 and 2. Yeah, whatever. So
I think we lost
uh,
3.
One thing I noticed tonight, you know how you have to have 50 within 28 games, or 28 days?
You have to drag
It counts
Friday.
by the second.
You have to
We
drag
were on the
Friday.
board, off the board, back on the board, on the verge of falling off the board again.
You have to drag Friday.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
I can go over some of the stuff with you if you want right now, Templar in the other room while I'm watching. That way you can record the battle results and shit.
Did I just throw somebody out by accident?
Yeah, we only lost
Yes.
2.
Yes, you did.
It's just true.
Templar? Do you want me to just talk? Why'd you jump out, Trooper?
I didn't.
I think I was trying to drag him, and it kept throwing this big box. I went to drop him, and all of a sudden he popped into trooper spot.
Okay, we're back to
I
our
was saying,
standard
He likes
setup.
me more.
So Templar, I was saying we can hop in the other room while I'm watching Geodan's stream to see how the calls are going and everything, and I can go over the battles with you so you can record them.
Okay. Give me time to eat dinner. I haven't eaten anything today, so I need to get something into my system.
Get yourself a key lime pie bang.
Oh, or shift. and nothing to eat. So I'm here to listen, and then I will get on with you.
Okay.
Okay. Probably fire up another. Oh,
Is someone streaming?
Yes,
Geodan is.
I am.
On Discord.
Fair
You're,
warning. Fair seizure warning. Geodan spasmatic like I am.
Yeah.
all right. Are we all ready?
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that actually.
Okay, let's go. All right, when the battle button decide, I click on the button, nothing. Then it goes gray, and it goes in.
Templar's cheating though. He's got 3 screens to watch if he wants to watch Geodan.
You can watch 3 different people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one against Klein was not good.
Well, the one against DKR now was fantastic.
DRK, yeah.
They're DKR.
Dark.
Yeah.
I
They're
think
good.
they're the one with- I think they're the one with that glowing hot gun barrel.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper with the gun barrel.
All right. Same plan, whichever direction we're going from. All right. North to south. They're mostly 85 Ms, so speed is not. And main focus down this way. We'll send one 85 M this way, and of course our light group that way.
Oh, wrong. That's it.
Damn, we got a 35% chance to win.
You guys will be fine.
I like those odds.
The lower the odds, the funner to play.
Oh, we're actually playing open. What do you know?
Oh, so they're running. Well, they were running an extra Cromwell's, 2 Cromwells, and a Crommy B. So
Yeah.
that was the setup for the night mostly.
And I've got already so I'm gonna hang my ass back a little bit.
Robbie, aren't you supposed to be on the other side?
No, I said DK, not 34.
Oh. I thought I heard him. How far up do you want us?
For the recon group, ridge line.
So real quick, Robbie, you guys are all
Yep.
hovering in one spot.
Yeah. Let's start to move past through the village across.
We need a couple tanks at the other end. Just a couple.
Yeah.
I think they're 1 too wide. 35 M's pushing way to Gompo.
Alright, I need a Chromie to quickly dump into the one line just to see what's going on, and then
He's gonna get swarmed.
85.
out. He's up. Alright, set the fire base for our defense.
Did you guys are all grouped up. We need to get at least
Yeah.
1 or 2 tanks down here.
Yo, Robbie.
Where are you? Okay, yep. Alright, take advantage of what we got here. We can make a fire base. Hold on one.
There's a spot right here if you want to go there.
485M here.
Alright. 2 long distance shots underneath the tracks. Awesome.
Don't forget you have Artie.
Yep.
What's another Cromwell? I'm spotted? What?
You popped just briefly, man. You got lit by the
19 skill crew on a CR6 tank. Yes, sir.
Alright, who's our most annoying player right now?
Me.
on their team or our team.
You know what I mean.
So the Cromwells are both a little bit of a pest, but Robbie, if I could recommend, go back up where the VK is in the middle and be ready to help support.
Yeah.
But, well, whoever the 34 that pushed up and over is...
Sir Friday.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Hey, wait,
Agreed.
that hit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, use our ridge line to our advantage. We have this side of the map, so we know they're not behind us.
Have they dropped artillery yet?
No.
I don't think so. Tree down all the way over here.
They might be trying to flex back to base.
Alright, number 2.
Also, I think I hit the 85 in the ditch one more time, because I hit it, fired in the bush, nothing happened behind it.
Yeah, I just got a piece of number 2.
Yeah, I 100% hit him.
Okay.
So troopers about to get pushed, so we want the VK set up. Yeah, VK and the T-34 up north set up, and the other T-34 getting ready to help.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay, I just got lit.
Heavy camo stay base.
Now, yeah, Geodan's got the right idea. I would say Chaos should move a little bit further towards that T-34 where he was last spotted on the west side.
Not just yet.
Okay. Good position, Geodan.
I don't like this bush, there's a fucking hole over here. I know it's not gonna work.
Ah, he moved it. I dropped it.
Yeah, I fucking hate this bush.
Part of this needs to be, it looks like they might have pulled back. You guys have a fire base in the center to shoot back, and the T-34 Geodan, you kind of need to ride the side to make sure the Cromwell's not back there.
He is more 100% there. That's why I'm worried about the 2 VK sitting like up high.
Oh.
And I can go down. Problem for me.
The Cromwell's
Cromwell
not
all
back
the way
there.
down there.
Kill the
Whoever
I
Cromwell.
think they dropped it already.
Fuck.
Not 100%.
He's
He was
tracked. Cromwell
huge.
tracked.
Dan, I'm gonna say this again. You need to be over in the bushes along the line so they can't push over that side.
I kinda can't.
On this side.
I'm not spotted whatsoever.
Yeah, but
Right, but
what we
it's-
want is we want someone to proxy spot in that gap.
I'll die, but okay.
I'm not gonna die.
No, if they push, they're gonna have spotting on me.
Yes, if
Yes.
Got support from behind.
Yeah, I'm spotted. Boom, here we go. Exactly what I told you. 2 over here. See, I don't even see him.
Cool. No, don't push,
Cool.
don't push.
He's at E1.
Fire-
I'm fucking
Okay,
dead.
real quick. VKs, fire the bushes back here.
Now they're gonna push. We lost waste crap.
Yeah, I told you I should have pushed.
We'll
Below
talk
the-
about it later, Geodan. Drop it.
Now you're proxy spot.
Yeah, Cromwell's at E1, by the way.
80,
He's about to pop
45.
on me.
Do you guys have shots if they try to push him?
I'm moving across. I can't take shots on that guy.
Best thing you can do right now, Robbie, is fall back to the tracks to about A or B7.
Way back to home.
Yeah, because we need to keep a line so they can't circle us. Gas is no, it's Priory. Priory's got the right idea.
Chaos can watch Trooper, so we're good there. Where's that shot coming in from, Prairie? Right there?
There, yeah.
Now you
Probably
don't
on the
want to,
top of the hill. but probably-
you don't want to get spotted, Robbie. So don't poke until they start pushing Priory.
Okay, now they're pushing me. Look south. If anyone has shots on this guy, it would be great.
Have they dropped already?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Geodan, go over to Trooper.
I'm dead.
I know. I'm saying turn your camera to Trooper.
Check.
I need need help over here. Well, there's nobody to help. Alright, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go for a tie.
No.
No, not enough.
Not 4-on-2. There's no tie happening.
Kann jeden Moment reißen. Kette wurde getroffen. Kann jeden Moment reißen.
What is that?
Fucking Christ.
I shouldn't have pushed.
Yeah, I think just holding the top of the track would have been good.
Yeah, no, I didn't think they had Cromwell that far up because they kept spawning. Sorry. I just wanted to poke into the capture wheel just to light it up.
Well, they had good RNG because I had at least 4 or 5 shots between the rail car and the train track.
So first off, they were a decent group,
Oh yeah.
so it was challenging for sure. But real quick, Geo Dan, and I'm not trying to pick on you or anything. This is supposed to be constructive. The reason I wanted you to move up there was to keep them from circling around, so we still had map control. If they pushed around, we had the 2 VKs and Robbie that were sitting up there that you could have fallen back, and when they pushed over, because they would have seen you coming up and kept pushing, more than likely kept pushing to try and take you out because you were a threat, gotten attacked by the other guys while they were trying to do that. So, and they were still down there when we started telling you to push up. So we wanted you over there so you could keep them from doing exactly what they did. Because both Cromwells and the T-34 were all led down there, and then they all moved back up. Other than that, I mean, we already talked about you guys were sitting in the village a little too long. I don't think sending anyone down the one line at the beginning would have done much to help the situation, other than keeping their Cromwell from pushing up, but that's hard to support you if they've got 2 Cromwells over there and a T-34. So.
All the good
and
teams.
Just make sure, real quick, Trooper, just make sure if the caller calls something, you're supposed to follow the call, unless for sure. Now you're supposed to follow the caller's call. Trooper Templar, I will say something if something's going on or something's wrong, like I've been doing before. So.
Well, I think you should. I think it's fine if you want to have a comment back as you prepare for the call. Just don't be grumpy about it.
Trooper, you just helped me. Go ahead, finish your thought.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you can bring up a comment, but if the caller insists that you go over there after you bring up your comment, do it. You know, you can bring it up, but do it if they keep telling you do it. All right, one comment, and if they keep saying it, go.
And if it's and so also because I know Friday and Geodan are sort of new. One of the things that we're doing is rotating callers out, and the intent is to make people better players, not just in strongholds or to make them good at callers. The intent is for them to get an opportunity to try some things and occasionally actually make the mistake. And on occasion, we want to let them make the mistake so that they learn from it. So, and I don't know if that was a mistake or not. I'm not saying it was a bad call. I'm just saying that sometimes that's what we're up to. So
I think,
like driving down the middle of the fucking Westfield or whatever it's called.
So I think we're just kind of. They were more fluid with their call and movements than we were, and I think that's what really won them the game. If we would have been a little more fluid, I think we would have had a better chance and probably won it. Because we are a better team. We've shown that we are a better team than they are by beating everyone. The only team we haven't gotten a rematch with recently is Gorilla, and we only fought them when we started. So I think that we are the best team.
Right.
We just need to kind of get our groove back together because we've beaten every other clan so far.
We're good. We gave them a long game.
These calls work.
So, and Robbie, I'm sorry I stole that call from you. I should have.
No, actually, the call, like if it was something I didn't like, I would have said no, 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 no. And when you said that, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine, because I was trying to do a couple of things, including trying to set the artillery, but they were so spread out, there was nothing to really shoot at.
Yeah.
By the time
No,
it dropped it, I was like, okay, he's there, and then nope.
It is what it
Yeah.
is. We'll analyze the tape later. It's fine.
Yep.
Let's hit go.
I have a question.
Go.
I'm not no. The majority of the times that we've passed on that, they've taken that line.
The
Whatever
one line? The one with the bushes? Okay.
All
Is that true?
all the A teams always take the one line.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know it's different in Tier 10.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Like I watch, I watch mostly Docky, but I watch a couple other. I mean, it's all Europeans, right? Because I don't know any Americans that stream Strongholds or Advances, but but the European guys just run down the one line, and that's where the battle happens. I mean, they control the middle. Like, I mean, it's not like they just like bum rush, lemming rush the thing, right? I mean, they control the map, but the one line is important part of that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have become more important since Wargaming fucked up the hill. So,
Yeah.
but they definitely play the one line, and then they support it with the middle. And
I think we should look into the strats.
yeah, you know, like I would almost never go one line in a pubby because you're putting your hands in your life and your teammates' hands, which is crazy. But
Yeah, but we're teammates.
right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, as a stronghold clan, I think that the one line is definitely viable.
I think you can press go, by the way. But to finish that thought, the only spot I think that would be good for a light tank to be in on the one line, if it's only the light tank there, is a hill that you can rise above, and there's a bunch of bushes right there you can hide behind and just light the areas that are coming.
That's the universal spot, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Other than that, like Trooper said, you know, the good teams push the one line, and I think that if we do that, we need to practice possibly with Renby and I hesitate to say that, but maybe Sea Monkeys or something to practice our spotting in that area, because it would be really effective if
we could do a room with Renby and like let them bring 15 players and we'd bring 7.
Yeah, we could. And just, you know, no shooting, we're practicing spotting and how people are getting spotted.
But we get to bring Friday.
I'd let them shoot.
Well, I'm gonna leave you. So.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
When?
When I can talk to Scout.
Wow.
My schedule hasn't been lining up where I can just talk.
Yeah. I fortunately didn't have to go through that. Templar broke it off for all of us.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there when you broke it off.
Oh, you should be on more.
I was in Europe, for goddamn.
Yeah, because he was coming in after all said and done. He was there. He came on after late night. So like, Friday.
There's internet cafes in Europe.
Were you studying over there?
Phone.
No, I was there for a funeral.
Oh,
never mind.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Tab back in Geodan. I think they're about to go into battle.
All right.
Also,
Yeah.
I was in Sweden, so I was
Okay.
near.
Call. Let me make the call. All right, same calls we did last time. We're gonna push heavies in there, and what do we got for light?
Me.
The Cromwells in pairs. Go through, and if you can make it all the way through there, depending on where we find everybody.
Oh, outstanding.
We do have a Hellcat. They brought it. Oh,
I really wondering if he's playing the HE gun or the long one.
no, he's probably bringing the derp. Well, he's a yellow player. He may not be playing the derp.
Yeah, probably the small gun because it's good against 2-6.
Huh. We haven't spotted any of them yet?
That's concerning.
Let me see. I don't know if anyone can advance here. Maybe they're there.
All right. Since
I'm
I got
not
the arty, I need
No, I'm
a-
spotted. I'm spotted. I just got blind fired. No, my sixth sense didn't go off. I have no idea what the fuck shot at me.
It could have been just a blind shot.
Yeah, but it didn't hit me. He's on the
Okay.
corner of the base, I think.
Trooper,
Oh no,
can
it's
you,
probably the health.
Yeah, Trooper, can you?
I can
do
go
a
all the
quick,
way around.
run
Yeah.
through the city. Just
If
so
I
we're
can get
not
support.
finding ourselves.
No, never mind.
I'm gonna.
I'll just
I'm gonna
go.
quarterback this one. So. All right. Friday.
Yeah.
Work along the back line here, stay in cover.
Man, what the hell?
Let's see. Free fall. You can vacate that spot and help Trooper.
I can see about to that line. Oh, I found one of them.
They're doing the impenetrable defense.
I am litified.
All right. Are you safe, or do you need assistance to get out?
I'm safe.
All right.
At least we know where one of them is. See if I can do some more of this.
All right. Chaos, Giodan. Since it looks like we're open, I want you guys to move in through this way.
Artie's probably up.
Yes, already is up.
Should I go help the city then? Or just go the way you told me?
Go the way you told me. Yeah. Obviously, trying to be killed.
Uh-oh. They're pushing the Crommies.
Yep. So
Okay, so Giodan and Chaos. All right. I'm gonna go help the two Crommies. You guys push
Easy
in
to-
through.
Crommies are going to be dead.
hey, Robbie, real quick to point out, we've got their cap.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Push
go
in.
help the Crommies. It's a loss.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'd take the cap.
Force them back. Make them
Yeah.
funnel in one at a fucking
You
time.
face hug him. You can't shoot him if you face hug him.
I mean, we need to have 3 people on the cap to take the cap, but
Jill Dan.
Yeah.
I agree.
That T-30-45.
3 people on cap. Geodan, get ready to cover Chaos from that one side.
T-150 is being watched, right?
don't take over the call, Jake.
Sorry.
You're up.
Use my
Next
choice.
anyway, I think.
Real quick, Robbie, just redirect people as you see the map moving.
Yep.
Jill Dan, some help here if you can. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm coming up to help you.
Oh,
Chaos.
Chaos, the 150 and the Hellcat are behind you, so
Hold on.
Don't worry. I have a spot on
Thank you, sir.
don't pull
Nice
forward, Chaos. Oop. Oop, oop.
Let me take the hits, Chaos.
Oh, that just hit me. Oh, shit. I
Yeah.
didn't see them. Yeah.
That's why I told you they were behind you.
Don't worry, I was trying.
Don't be.
I think they just tried to drop an airstrike on Chaos, but they missed.
Aw, man.
Push. Around.
It's fucking shooting at me.
Nice game, guys. Good calling. One of the and I did take over the call there.
That's a
Sorry
point.
about that.
For that, because when there's a good idea coming in, I don't want to, I don't mind when I hear a good idea. Hint me towards it, like, hey, what about this area? And then I can
Yeah.
yay or nay it.
I'm really gonna try and work on that if I can. Or well, not if I can. I'm gonna try and work on that more.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is just future plan a little bit and figure like where they might be going. Just think, okay, if we're over here, they're probably doing this. Like with the T-34, when Chaos went and pushed past, having Geodan set up there to help support him while the other guys are setting up where they are.
He's
Oh,
he's doing okay, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I think he's doing great. I was just saying, just a little bit of future thought, and I think that's
Well-
just an advanced. It's way advanced.
Once you said I think they're doing the super strong. I heard super strong defense. I was like, good. I got that one group coming up who used the cover to go north and then go east. when you asked about going the other way, depending on how much defense was, yeah, it may have been better to swing the other. But I was thinking I've got 3 direction move. I got myself with the artillery still, and then when you remind me, hey, we got the cap. I should have said a little bit louder. Okay, yeah, take the cap, and I kind of shied away from it.
Yeah, and I think you're doing fine. Again, I think you're doing a great job calling. There's a lot of times I'm not aware of things going on either in Trooper or Templar. I have to step in and say, hey, here, here. Hey, dumbass, look here.
Yeah.
I said every leader has a 2IC, a second in command.
Yeah. Right.
And a lot of times, like, hey, 2IC, take care of that.
But you definitely want to make sure that we don't take over the call, because especially for someone who's had a long string of calls like Jake has, or like I did before Jake, you can get in the habit of calling and forget that it's not your turn anymore.
That's true, dude. Yeah, I agree with that very much.
I don't know why we're not in game yet. Hey, Robbie, hit the fucking battle button.
I was maxing my tank, man.
Do I have to tell you everything?
Tanks is the best.
Oh, position 4 has been moving around.
Yeah, dude.
Shut up, you. What are we in now?
And the time rolled over again, and now we fell out again.
How can we fall out if we're actively playing games?
As I said, every second we play, like every battle we finish 28 days ago, as it expires.
Jesus.
Yep, dude.
All right.
Oh wow.
Shall we experiment with this one line?
You can make your call, and we'll try and.
All right. We're gonna try the same thing we do, but only we're gonna do it one line versus that. But we can still have for the lights to come around this way for our recon element, so that way we can see if anything's coming the wrong way on us.
Yeah, dude.
Our recon element will be the ones to primary light them, where we can take shots from cover like OPIC did to us.
Yep.
You'd also want to let people know to get there in a way without being spotted as much as possible, Robbie.
Seems like they
I
should
was
know to
hoping
do
we had
that.
the maturity for that.
Yeah. Almost everyone should have 6th Sense on.
Yeah, we don't have orange.
Yeah, aren't.
I'm lit.
Gotta use that shit.
Right. Alright, this is the end of the line for me. I'm going to go into quarterback mode for Artie. Then we'll try to keep down in this little gully here for the guys on the one line. Stay away from the road. Don't peek over. This side, guys.
Shall we just keep rolling?
Sorry.
Yeah, keep rolling. Keep some spacing so they can't take care of that. Use the low ground to your advantage.
I can drop into the ditch if you want to.
What are you driving? 85M?
Yeah, 85.
Yeah, go drop in the ditch.
I've been spotted.
Same, same.
Rotate out Friday. Don't want to
What?
get engaged.
Hey, Priory. No, I'm sorry. Hey, Freefall.
Them.
Whoops.
Oh, fuck.
That went weird.
All 35s are back here.
I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
And an A43.
Yeah, Cromwell, the 2 Cromwells are moving up. Yep, move up ahead there.
Yeah, they're all there.
Okay, so if they're on the one line side, let's take advantage of using this bowl here. When safe, one of the 3001s join Geodan in the ditch, in the pit there.
If Artie's up, don't sit still.
Already is up.
I would say, Robbie, what's a good way you can set up a firing line on the back of them?
For us, firing line would be the center line at the moment, but I know also close to there. Actually, our 2 Crummies, can you set up along here?
Yes.
Because we can use your gun depression to take shots.
Where'd you get hit from, Priory?
Up there.
Okay. I'm gonna stay here just in case.
Now we're starting to light them up.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, now we got a nice crossfire on. I'm gonna take a look on our artillery.
Enemy armor destroyed.
You guys are doing good.
You should have one purpose taken.
I was hoping you'd drive into it. Damn it. That was greedy.
Actually trying to get lit over here. It's not working. There we go.
Right, I'm lit now.
This way it looks like I'm driving that way. Now I'm going to go back.
Ooh, they dropped.
Hardy strike on the VKs.
Them motherfuckers.
Doing good. Keep them lit. Good job. I'm going to move out. Just take a poke of the one line. Make sure they're not crossing.
SRV speaking, still there.
Yeah.
There's at least two there, somewhere around there.
Alright, I'm full health. I can take the run to light them up if we got a fire.
STRV's back here.
Alright, let's finish that Cromwell and the STRV before we take care of the other 2.
Lights up on the STR.
And come to join the chaos. Okay, A43, A43.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
I don't think
We
so.
racked them. Good job.
I thought we
Good
were
job,
pushing
guys.
over.
Another T-3045M. Location
Oh my gosh.
T1.
Chaos.
Good job.
That motherfucker's right there.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, so our north group, see if you can go over that ridge. I'm going to try to track the fire.
Spotted.
Alright, I'm pushing out to get a 10. There we go.
You guys need to push over into the gap to kill him.
SRV still there.
Yep. Good job.
Motherfucker's been hitting me all fucking day.
Okay, keep...
Free fall should probably push.
Right.
With Robbie.
Yeah, we'll take the corners. You guys watch. Careful going up. Oh, there, he's right in front of me.
You guys got this. Just take your time and pick your shots.
It's 1, 2.
He's got me. Oh, he's on a reload.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's dead.
Brian.
He's on a reload. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Boom, bitch!
I thought he would have reloaded by now.
So real quick, Robbie, good job on your calling. Guys, the caller said he was going to hang back, and everyone kind of stopped except Geo Dan where they were. The Cromwells did good. But when the caller says push up this line, unless he calls stop or halt or says a specific area, just keep pushing. Robbie, that's something I would add. I would say when you call for a push, say push to X spot.
Yeah, also, like I said, everybody started dipping into the open area, and I won them on the one line, and I did get them back on the one line, so.
Well, you asked, what's his name, the other VK to go into the dip, so...
Yeah, after. That was later on, yes. I meant
Right.
on the initial push.
If I pushed the one line, I would have gone poof, so...
Yes, but if all of us went, they would have dispersed their damage.
Yeah. What else?
And we could have just kept pushing through.
On the initial movement forward to the midpoint, I wanted to use the low ground in case if we found them up where the train track area. By having the low ground, we were going to stay in cover up to a point where we can get detected. And then that's where we made the adjustments, where we went into spilled into the other low ground just to keep ourselves protected.
Oh,
That was my thoughts.
Press go.
Okay.
I'll still on my battle results screen. And go. Only have to top up my drink soon.
I even look at the battle results anymore. Were they good? Did we win?
Yeah, we won. So one more battle and we'll place again.
Yes, men are in line. Oh, this one's a pain.
Help! Please go back to your World of Tanks screen.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, you guys got this.
So what we got here? One BK, an SU 100Y,
That's it.
Oh, this is okay.
T-34 85Ms. We're going this way. BKs, we always put the one BK up in here,
Judan, other way.
and the other BK, what we normally put right about there, right?
No, you. The other
Definitely
BK
not.
sits about H5ish.
Oh.
No, H4. There's some bushes over there.
Here.
Yeah, that corner is a death trap.
It's H4, Robbie, because it's further back. You can retreat if something happens.
Okay, you're oh, spotted, yeah.
So if I could recommend something, Robbie, if they've got this many Cromwells and Type 64s, they
Yeah.
probably are going to try into a bum rush. The only thing that throws me off a little bit is the SU. Which clan is this again?
HBG.
Okay, so
Oh,
Yeah,
here
there's
they
a
are.
bum rush.
I'm behind you, bro.
Hello.
Judan got
And one in the center.
I'm spotted.
Oh,
Engaging number 2 in the center, in the saddle.
Fuck.
Yeah,
The center, the saddle, what?
he was right there a moment ago. I took a shot of.
Should the Crumbies go up there?
Don't peek them.
Yes.
Type 60. They got Type 64 sitting in their sniper spot on the fence.
Now they have an SU 100 in their sniper
Yep.
spot.
Well, I think you found your arty target.
I'm dead, so
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
sorry. The Type 64 was in the mid.
What?
The VKs. Oh.
Already away.
oh, fuck you.
Nice arty drop.
Ooh, they're dropping. Did they just drop
They
on
dropped
you
on me.
again?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm out. Oh, did I kill him? Awesome.
Type 60.
What?
Alright, I'll do my best to do as much damage as I fucking leave this world. Nice non-penetration. Fucking.
You want me to head to base, or you want me to help with that 64?
Yeah.
Open the base.
Head to base.
I don't know if Freefall should go try to cap.
No, I think
No.
it's a whole base.
Yeah.
So, Robbie, what would be a good fire base to set up if they're coming down both sides?
I actually think your guys got it already.
I'm gonna take over the call a little bit. Cromwell, circle back around, up the middle, and down.
Dude, don't take over the call.
Don't go in the gully.
They drop art.
Oh, we're getting shot from behind now.
You're so lucky, Freefall.
Benzintank getroffen. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Wir brennen. Versucht es.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
There we fucking go. Be careful.
Good job,
Split up.
guys.
It's the fucking Mountain Brothers.
Go for the ram.
Kann jeden Moment reißen.
Go for the Ram Panzer.
Always take the ram. Even if it costs us the game.
Nice.
Just like the insurance. Just like the insurance commercial. Oh, you almost had it.
All right, so we should place for that. And what was the clan again, Robbie?
HBG.
HBG.
Got to do better than that.
That was a little
Yeah, that 100Y just threw me off.
disorganized on my part.
Yeah, the 100Y blew me up.
Poof.
No, when
We won
when
everything.
I said
but
the
my-
64 was in the cipher, I just saw the line come in on my screen going in that direction.
I actually got a blind shot in on that on the 100Y there. Believe it or not.
Nice.
It's my one and only penetration for the game. Just slid it in real slow.
But
Red.
the Artie strike took care of him.
Yes, it did.
I'm surprised they didn't try to.
It was one of those last acts I switched over to Artie. I hear my sixth sense go off. I'm like, all right, there he is. Click.
Real quick, so you did a good job controlling the situation there at the beginning, Robbie. I would say Geo Dan got into that bush that I tried to have people go into the last time we played Mannerheim line, because that's a great spot to provide support. Even though he was getting pushed hard in that spot, it was still a great spot for him to sit behind the other T-34s. And then at the end, just even if you don't know what to do, just try and figure out, maybe just think about it, take a breath, think about it, and then push. We've all been in that situation before, but just try and focus on what it is. That took us up 5 points, so congrats, guys.
We're still not positioned.
Hello. Can anybody
We can
hear?
hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Call.
Hello.
No, it's the. All right.
Hello.
No, I wasn't lighting up. Okay, VKs are already up there. I want the best view range guys to work up in this area. The main group will go through here.
That's where VKs are going.
I apologize, I was not having the game up. Where am I headed?
So BK.
What we do normally for up here, we're pushing through the village. Yeah, thank you.
Roger Dodger.
I'll take it.
It was just weird because when I went to start, Tom went to say something and it went dead silent. And I didn't hear anybody. And then all I got was you texting me saying, "Just press the button."
T150.
Fuck, that moved fast. Taser. I guess they must be stunned.
I have him blacklisted for some reason.
Because he's a dick.
Alright, no
Well,
change
yeah.
to move. Other than I asked for my highest view range guys to meet by the ridge, but... Alright, I need a T-30... Alright, I'm gonna set up for Artie. Artie's up!
Okay, we got a KV2 over here. Actually gonna leave. I don't want to fight a KV2.
Does.
Oh, behind us.
Gone
Motherfucker.
now.
Who's
Might
behind
start
us?
talking-
Oh,
might wanna
their whole
start
team is over here.
Cromwell's.
Alright.
I don't need to be directed. I got
Don't
it.
bunch up, guys. Don't bunch up.
They dropped Artie already.
Dropping Artie on the pair of heavies. Right, swing south if you have to swing around. Right, keep in mind that KV2's watching. Alright,
I'll
so
take a
split.
bush.
Split left and right, and annihilate. Happy hunting.
Did the Artie drop not go well?
I think I got the T-150, that was about it.
Okay.
KB2 fired.
Alright, 14 seconds.
job, Chaos.
Good job, guys. Real quick, Robbie, did you hear anything I said about the call on Mannerheim?
No, because you went silent.
Okay.
I lost. That's why I kept saying hello, 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 and no one was responding until the battle started.
So the call, I was just saying on Mannerheim, you did a good job of calling people in the beginning. I would say Geodan moved to a bush right behind the other T-34s. That was a good bush. That I would say make sure you call someone over there. So, getting set up was good. Pay attention to where the VKs are when something like that's going on, because they kind of sat there, and I know they probably had shots at the SU-100 and the Type 64. And then make sure at the end there you weren't calling anything. Even if you don't have any idea what's going on, just try take a breath, just try and think about it for a minute, and just figure out where you think they're coming from to figure out a plan to call for that.
I mean, so there's
mean the
but
end, you mean
there's the
before
other
you
thing
think.
that's happening is that the team is communicating, so the caller doesn't necessarily have to make any directions if the team is already calling for themselves and deciding what to do, right? And already engaged in the battle. As long as the entire team is engaged and has shots, there's not a whole lot to call. So, and everyone's looking at the map, right? So I think we're good.
Geodan, you bounced. Geodan? I think he lost internet connection.
He's not in. He's not in anymore.
No, I know.
He put a note in here and said last one.
Okay. So let me get out of this window. I will take that position unless Templar wants to fill it.
Nope, you're fine.
Need a T-34, so
I'm truly brain dead tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, what's different?
there you go, Templar. You can check out my stream. I'll try not to be spasmatic.
Okay. Jake, do you want to bring me?
No, I'm happy. I'm good doing this. You guys seem to be fine doing what you're doing. I think Geodan just left, Robbie.
You got dead silent. Can you guys hear me?
No.
Okay.
Poof.
Wait, where's Robbie? Robbie's not in Discord. He's got Discord problems.
Robbie got Discord AIDS. I'll probably play one more. I want to play some regular battles tonight, man.
I mean, if Robbie's having Discord problems, it might be a good night to call. Good time to call it. We've been doing pretty well so far. What?
I don't mind playing another one.
Well, I mean, if we don't have our caller in here to tell us where we're going. That looks like a lag issue more than a connection issue, Trooper.
Look what I posted.
Old dial-up noises. I don't know. I know you said you're dead tired, Templar Trooper. What do you guys think? As you're posting more memes.
I think it's time to post more memes.
All right. Thank you for coming, everyone. It's been a great night. Go have fun. Excuse me. uh,
This kid's not very funny.
So we out?
Yep. Go and have fun. Go play some games.
You want an invite, Trooper?
Yep. I found my favorite shut the fuck up icon or meme.
Let me see it.
Guys, can you hear me now?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening, but only in battle I was on comms. As soon as I dropped out of battle, I'd lose. You guys were talking and it went dead silent. Hell, even my phone would not connect.
Hey, that was phase. Phaser? Is it the same as phase?
It's phased retards or something.
That was weird. All I did was I disconnected my PC from the network and kicked back on. Are we all leaving?
Yeah.
Why?
We called it because we didn't know if you'd ever be back.
Well, I said it's Discord problems. I just went to yelp my kids go to bed.
We let's see. I think we had a pretty good
Not
night.
enough clan members in detachment, 1 of 2.
Only 3 defeats. 82% win rate, Robbie.
SDL.
I don't know what that means.
Shit dumb luck. Oh, it was just weird at the end. I'm sitting there, guys. I'm like, all right, there's something wrong. I shut off Discord, restarted, and got stuck in check for updates. So it kicked over to my phone. I was getting the notifications, but it was like at work where I tap on Discord and it goes, trying to connect, which is funny because once I reset my connection, my Wi-Fi on my PC, boom, everything worked fine.